Welcome back to Dune Awakening. So I'm still messing around with settings. Turns out that the NVIDIA app has a bunch of stuff in it. That's worth playing around with. For now I have it auto-tuned, but I have the games, that is, Dune Awakening, as well as Battlefield 6. Those are kind of the two games that I'm working with, because those are the ones that I'm trying to produce content for. So there's something called HDR dynamic vibrance. I have the Windows HDR turned off for the games, but I do have NVIDIA's turned on with I believe the setting is called HDR dynamic vibrance. So right now the sliders are default, but I don't know, we'll see. One of the concerns that I had with HDR settings is being able to take screenshots using the NVIDIA app. So let's try one here. Okay, so the screenshot came out perfectly. So if I can get a screenshot using the NVIDIA app, what size is that one? You know what, I don't care, I'll go grab it. I might pull back the saturation a bit and the sharpening. But let's not jump to make hasty decisions here, because I haven't seen what this all looks like in the daylight yet. Seems maybe a little maybe a lot oversaturated, and a little bit over sharpened. But we'll see. Now, another thing that I want to look at, though, real quick, is instead of jumping around, should I not maybe have a stairwell? Now, right quick, a thought that I'm having is I could simply go from up here to down there. That is a thing that I could do. I could have a ladder that goes down and then cut through here to there. To be honest, though, is that really necessary? I wonder how that shield works. I bet you it's just the building. Because it seems like if you're standing on your roof, you still sort of suffer the effects of the storm. Yeah, I could maybe cut right through here. And Go there. And then have a ladder. Still, not really necessary. Well, I was going to start video editing, but then I tried grabbing a screenshot with the settings that I had thrown, that I dialed in, and screenshot with using NVIDIA anyway. Didn't come out at all. The NVIDIA app screenshot, which is what I want to use. But yeah, it did come out with using NVIDIA's RTX. So that, I think, is what I'm going to have to do. So I find that today is probably going to end up being a second day of dialing in HDR settings, which is fine. E2. Am I in E? I am kind of going a little bit north. If that's the case, those medium spice fields are usually in D and not in E. There's a ship there. I really want to start doing these, and I will. There's somebody. Yeah, they probably just got done with that ship. Wow, this sunset though. Just stunning colors. These really pop. Very vibrant. I might hold on this default vibrance setting of 50. I usually like more muted colors, but the way that RTX is handling it for the game, yeah, I think that's the way to go for sure. For plastanium ingots. Well, let's start going now. Just add more to it later. What happened to my friends? They're gone. Those guys are still there. No, not these guys. Oh well, that's too bad. You know, I do want to test something which may make traversal in the deep desert pretty interesting, because I do have where would you even make that? You would make that. I don't even know. Where would you make that? Crafting? How about research? Research and Emperor's Wings. Mark 5. Just got those not long ago. Okay, those. You would make this survival. So, Emperor's Wings Mark 5. If I had duraluminum, how much can I make? I can make none. And then after that, I need aluminum ingots. How many aluminum ingots can I make? A lot. Okay, but how many do I need? Good question. It was 11 of 40 is what I have. So 9, 29. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. What was that? Yeah, 29. Okay. Now the thing that I'm going to try, though, is I'm going to try this. Can I... Yes. Yes, I can. So that'll make traversal in the deep desert pretty interesting. And with the Emperor's Wings Mark 5, the amount of power that I use will be significantly less. Is this one getting ready to happen here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this one's about to go. Yep. I think you can tell by these icons if it's a small or a medium. This is going to be a medium. Yeah, that's getting ready. There it is. I'm just going to do a quick little test here. That's not what I meant to do at all. There's only one way to do this. So that did not go the way that I wanted it to. This might. Let's go back here and then back there. What's the point of this again? Thruster Mark 6. And do some repairs. No. The Mark 6 thruster is faster than the Mark 6 engine in terms of rapidly gaining vertical altitude. No question. And yeah, if all I care about is unique schematics, then pretty much having the Mark 6 thruster on full time is the way that I'm going to be flying this thing. I mean, obviously I need, the storage to do the harvesting, but again, my plan is to spend as little time harvesting and gathering resources as possible. I don't need so much stockpiled that I never have to do it again. And then when I never have to do it again, then I'm bored because there's nothing to do. graphics are much improved with these settings. NVIDIA handled the HDR for a game, for sure. And turn it off manually. So that window is, that's kind of the impression that I was getting, is that the HDR is, the two different systems are fighting each other. So, or at least messing with each other, tripping over each other, might be a better way to put that. All right, let's redo that test. I mean, no comparison, whatever. That was with this. Amazing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going like that. Yeah, amazing. Ow. So much spice. The only reason to go into the PvP area of this game anymore is to get the highest level gear. Now, what might make that a little bit more worthwhile for a single player is if you could get constructor sets or build kits, or I forget exactly what they call it, but you know, you've got the Dune Man that just came out, you've got the Chome, you've got the Habitat, was it? It's a medium. I'd mine more, except for I can't. I don't have the time. I have enough time to make a run to take the stuff that I've already mined. And then I gotta go to sleep so I can get 6 hours. Yeah, that is for sure a medium. Yeah, so anyway, I had the idea the other day that I'm thinking maybe like a blend between a cathedral and a wizard's tower is kind of what I want to build with. I think, though, that what I'm going to do is wait until after the next biome comes out, which might not be desert, it might be something else. Yeah, that is hard to spot, but that's good. It's a good thing. Let's see. We're going to detach thrusters, put on the storage, all of this looks fine for one run back to base. Top off fuel. Okay. And it's that simple. Yeah. Yeah, I think this build set is really cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with this at all. Southeast, I guess.
Sector weather alert.
Nope.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
there. And it'll be fine. There it is. Oh, looks like it's gonna pass just to the south of us. Okay. I still would need to go through it in order to get to here. So we still gotta wait, but it's not gonna... I mean, technically I could sit on the roof. Just watch it pass from there. No, I couldn't. Yeah, shields are inactive. That means that if somebody were to use some kind of missile launcher or rocket launcher, handheld or on a thopter, they could damage my base and possibly get in. Then I think you could do the same thing in order to pick apart my storage chests or containers, I guess. All right. Just to be absolutely certain that we're okay to fly. No, not inventory. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. So much spice. Yeah, so there we go. Can I make the wings yet? Well, I'll be able to the next time I log into the game. Alright, well, with that, I will see you in a bit.